Oh, hello again, and welcome back to another Plan With Me. This week, we are doing the March subscription spring style. So if you don't want to see what that looks like, you should leave. Because it's going to be primarily the only thing I really use, or at least it's going to definitely guide this week's spread. So if you want to be surprised, look away, don't click anything, just leave, just go, because we're about to show you the spoilers. Except for the card. I don't have the card with me, and I've already set up, and I'm basically, like, stuck in where I'm filming. We've gotten rid of the table that I used to film on. We gave it to one of our friends because we're working on getting ready to move, and so I had to kind of makeshift new areas to film. So I don't have the card with me, but I do have everything else. So here we go, the March subscription. We have these floral checklists, some of my favorite half boxes, some more little floral labels, this awesome kit, kind of whimsical Alice in Wonderland inspired with these cute little mice. Alex has been doing such an amazing job, and I can't even believe how lucky Oh Hello is to have someone who can design such adorable things. Then I also have these little plants. The washi tape for this month fits this floral theme. Is really pretty vintage floral. I'm going to be using this on the bottom section, and then I also brought this pink one, which I think will look very good with this pink color for the sidebar. And then I also have some road washi because we are going to be staying at Alex's parents' house for a little bit this week, and I wanted to be able to mark that. But let's get into this and prepare yourselves, guys, because I saw in the Facebook group that you love the longer videos, so I'm hoping to get a little bit chatty this week and share just a bunch of news and just talk to you guys as a kind of like update Plan With Me sort of deal. Let's do the bottom section first. It is my favorite. We're going to take the March subscription washi. We do list the washi tapes after the month, like the subscription is sent out. It honestly depends on if we have any left over. So if we sell out, like completely sell out of subs, then we won't be able to list the washi tape that we had in the sub. But we over-speculate quite a lot, so you should always be able to get the washi tape from the subscription if you want to. So if you want January or February's washi tape, those are available to buy now. And these will be available probably the second or third week of March, if we have any extra. Also, if you want to buy the March subscription, it's still available. So there will be a link in the description. And so if you want to get all these stickers, including this washi tape and a card I will not be showing you today, you guys could have seen it in the Periscope, but that was a week ago, so you can't watch it now. But it says bloom where you are planted, and it has lots of florals around it. It's really super cute. We also sell this thin washi tape. It may not be in this exact color, but you can get thin washi tape if you want. And I really like using it on sidebars and to track like travel and stuff in monthly view. Let's put down the road washi while I'm thinking about it and just in a washi mood. So we are going to stay at the Bendas from Friday night when Greg gets home to Sunday. Let's put down all of the blog posts and videos. If you guys have noticed, I've definitely stepped up my game on the blog. So every weekday there's new content, and it varies from planning to lifestyle with a lot of beauty stuff because I have returned to my love of beauty. It kind of died for a couple of months where I was just so heavily focused on Oh Hello and my new stay-at-home job that I just could not focus really well on getting content that was beauty related. So I'm really excited to be back doing that. It was my first passion, and I'm just really happy that it's back on the blog and on the YouTube channel. So I hope you guys are enjoying it and watching them and thumbs upping those videos, so I know that you guys do like it and I should keep doing that kind of content. For MDNs, I'm using the January colors, but I also think the March colors would look really good. That green would match really well with this green, but I don't have my Oh Hello ones made yet, so I'm just going to do it in the blue, and I'm sure it'll look fine. Plus, it's the last week of January, so I can just use up the rest of my MDNs, or at least the rest of the Oh Hello ones, because I used this color last week for Oh Hello, but then I used the March green for personal. Now that the MDNs are done, I'm going to add in one of these weekend banners from the Library Designs, and I think I will do the pink one. So it actually didn't cut. There aren't any cut lines down here on this sticker, so I guess I'll just do the red one. These cut lines are not working out for me very well, but I'll just kind of force through it a little bit. And then there's this little bit of sticker right here that I'll just tuck under. But I really think this weekend banner will look super cool because of all the floral details. Let's do the sidebar, and I have the April social media sidebar already. These will be made available the first Sunday of February. So whatever, I actually don't want to do this first. I want to do this first. So whatever the first Saturday in February is, so the 6th, all of the April stuff will go live. So this is the mini weekly kit, the pastel one, and I'm taking this half box, or this full box, and covering that area over there. Then I'm going to take these teacups and put them right there. Then I'm coming in with the sidebar, the social media sidebar. Then it is habit tracker stickers, and I've already written these down just for convenience. I have car stickers from Mrs. Grossman's. Hello Again sent them to me, and I'm going to just take this teal one, put it on the road. Now I'm going to go in and do the general stickers that I always put down. So I like to put some checklists in. So we'll put one over here. Then I'm going to put one for Monday. I have one of the labels, so maybe I'll just put it up here. We're going to Chad's soccer game. It's going to be probably in the evening, so I'll just put that down there. I have some stickers left over from a subscription a while ago. I think this is December, and I'm going to take this gray half box and put it right here because that line's just bugging me, and I just want to cover it up with half box because I know I use half boxes like all the time, so it'll definitely be filled. The winter sampler has a lot of good grays, so I'm going to use one of the teardrops to write MDN batch. I don't do MDN batches that often. I do about once or twice a week. So if you ever order MDNs and you're like, why is my order taking forever? It's because I have to do them in groups. It's just way quicker and easier if I do them in groups. So I do about once or twice a week all of the MDN orders at once. So I try to do them on Mondays and like Thursdays. My mom's center is having a function on Thursday. It's called Light Up the Night. And it's a glow-in-the-dark children's activity event. So there's a bunch of different activities the kids can do, all dealing with science and light and glow-in-the-dark stuff. It's really super cool, and I always take photos of it. So even though I'm not working at the university, I'm definitely going to go and support her by taking photos. And I think using one of these lanterns would be such a cool touch. So I'm going to put one. So I want to Periscope and take photos of new releases on Thursday. The Periscope changes. It's not always on Thursdays, but I try really hard to keep it somewhat consistent. But this week, we are working our butts off to create a lot of awesome horizontal stickers. So it may be pushed back to Friday depending on how well that's going. I've written this very terribly written Greg Home. I think I'm going to just put it right here because it's kind of the only really thing that's happening on Friday. Plus, I want to always save room around these sorts of activities so I can add Polaroid zip photos. I have this little airplane from One Orange Snowflake. I thought I'd just throw in for a little extra touch. I'm going to add a label plus one of these house stickers that I am obsessed with, like actually crazy obsessed with. I'm going to add a little house sticker just to mark that we will be at the Vendas. I know the road kind of marks that too, but I thought adding the house sticker would be a really cute touch. Taking one of these half boxes for Wednesday to make sure that let's do, Wednesday for designing new releases. I'm sure I've been working on it all week, knowing me, and the amount that we want to accomplish, so I think Wednesday would be a good place to put it. Want to list the new releases on Saturday, and then our tax forms from all of our online platforms should be coming in anytime, so I just want to use that to make sure I'm checking for them. I'm going to use this lime green pencil next to the new releases. I'm going to take one of these labels that says film on it, and then this pink camera. It's close enough to the right pink that it won't make a big deal. And then this checklist underneath of it. And then I'm going to write on that all of the different videos I need to film. And I have to film early because these two events are going to be kind of time consuming. So I want to make sure I squeeze it in on a day that I know I will be able to work on things. I'm very excited for next week's video, mostly about the stationery organization video. I have pared down my stash so much that I've completely changed how I organize it. I have this idea for when we move into our new house, of how I want it to look and be stored. So I've switched it up already, so I'm not moving things that I'm not going to end up keeping when we get to the new place. But I'm very excited about it, and you guys can see it next week, I think on Friday. Let's take this green paper for list new releases. Now I'm going to come in and add some of these stickers to make it a little bit cuter. I think having this mouse in this teapot down here would be super cute. These stickers are pretty awesome because they are the length of the banners or the boxes, and so you can kind of just run it along the header or something, and I always think it looks really cool. So I've used up some of the stickers for this week, but I think I'm going to save the rest of them for as the week progresses so I can fill things in. But I think that turned out super awesome. I love how vintage and muted the colors are, and I'm very excited to see how the spread ends. Oh, I forgot to do these. I'll do that right now. So I have some Have a Parade birthday stickers. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for today's video. I love how this spread turned out, and I definitely want to know what you guys did for your spread this week. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for Alex's Design With Me, and then my January favorites on Friday. Bye guys!